All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Ronclea here, and we are on our 6th part of our Noita 1.0 run. Of course, Noita 1.0 will be coming out tomorrow, October 15th. Hope you're as hype about it as I've been. And I'm hoping to show off a little more of the game here. We're starting with the 6th floor. We have completed the first 5 floors, and we've got some wands to show for it. We have what I'm calling the social distancing wand. You can kind of see what it's doing here on the board behind me. It always casts the ping pong path, so you get that on every cast, but the rest of it's shuffled. And we have a couple of mana ups on it. We have a water. You can see the water starting to overflow and go everywhere. We have the reduce recharge, the triple card on it to try to select as many of these spells as possible, and then Luminous Drill, which is causing the laser, it's a really neat wand. It's a lot of fun when you can get that wand. It's also very damaging. The second one's our Digging Wand, which also has a lot of bubble sparks on it. But it's infinite cast. It does its job very quickly and is pretty good. This last one's kind of a backup wand. It is intended to be a setup to get blood money if we need it. It's just a freeze wand, but we've made it fast. Throughout most of this run, this wand was exceedingly slow, not very good to use, but now we could do some serious damage with it. But really not enough on the next floor. This is only going to do 8 points of damage if these connect. It'll freeze them and set them up for the tablet drop, and the tablet drop will create Trick Blood Money, which will heal us up if we need healing. So that's the purpose of that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next floor. Keep in mind we do have invisibility, so I'm going to try to avoid standing in the water here. We do not want to be stained. I'm going to move on here, and we're in the vault. And immediately, I do not like what I hear. I hear Steve. There's also things happening on that side. Oh, that's a new enemy. I do not like the looks of that enemy. So it looks like we have an electric skull to deal with. So I think what I'm going to do to start this off, because any action I take is going to undo my invisibility for a moment, I'm going to go up a bit and then try to destroy these things. And then if I can do that and get all the way up here, we can wait for the invisibility to kick back in and then kind of get a better view of what's going on in there. Ooh, well, we're not going to get a better view. We're just going to kill him right now. He also creates freezing vapor, it looks like, so we don't want any part of that. Freezing vapor will do damage to us. That is a very, very scary enemy. We are not electricity immune, and that could really ruin our day if we're not careful. He has done a number in here. Look at this. Everything is dead. So we'll have to stay off of most of the metals here. These guys, they want to not socially distance. We've met him before. He creates acid. Oh, we have a big acid fault below us here. We do not want any part of that. So we are just going to stay away from it. We're just going to kiss our gold goodbye. Not a big deal given we have 4,600. You see these little places where you have toxic sludge dripping? You can shoot it and it will go away. You will see that in this area pretty frequently. We get rid of this. Pretty much any explosives, any sources of electricity, I do not want around. We want those all gone. So we will make them gone. And we are going to take this area slow, and we are not going to detour for anything. Well, that was surprising. Those things won't kill you, but definitely not what I was thinking would happen there. We'll just kind of kick that out of the way, and maybe it will hit something below. Now, it looks like there's not much below to hit. Cover our 6. Ooh, what was that? That was interesting. That guy will be back. I'm sure he's not happy I did that. Yeah, here he comes. He's got a shield. Doesn't help when we fire this fast, though. He's dead. It's going to be very hard for us to get gold because of all the fire that's happening here. Fortunately, we do have a large amount of gold. Probably very sufficient for the next zone. Again, just creating explosions so they don't get created while we're fighting something. That's kind of the main thing. Why is there a rock here? Probably came from that thing up here. Oh, there's a guy I want to take out. This guy can be a pain in the butt. But we got him. Invisible again, so let's take advantage of that while we can. We're going to do a little bit of exploring. Going to stay off any water or anything for now. I hear something down here. There's also some invisiblium. Not going to help us because we are already invisible, but it's definitely something to note. Looks like we have a wand over to the right. We cannot immediately get to, but our wand of social distancing will allow us to do so. First, I want to get rid of some danger. Okay. That's good. Over here. Don't like that I can't see him there yet. Okay, there we go. I just had him step forward. And we have a friend. Who's now dead. These wands that are fast enough to cast something are so small that we really can't do anything with it. And not use that. We have some fun happening below us here. Oh, okay. This guy can cause fires. Just blow everything up that he's got. I want to be very careful because I feel like previously standing on conductive surfaces was bad in the vault. And this new enemy just makes it that much more worse. Take care of Mr. Acid Boy there. Blow that up so nothing else does. Let us not be oily. Let's see what else is over here. Some of this gold. There's something being cast over here. Let's see if we can't figure out. Hello! Might have deleted all the money he dropped. That's unfortunate. But there's a nice wand, nice looking wand over there. Kick this down. Oh, I see what that is. I don't want any part of that guy. That guy shoots lasers at you, and he's pretty accurate. I'm gonna try to dig through here. Maybe take a different approach at this. See that. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Well, that was close. Love to see what that was. But the guy's gone. I'm pretty sure it's the teleport guy. There's one mage that teleports around. And if he hits you with it, you're teleporting around, whether you want to or not. Let's take a look at this wand real quick. It's got a triple cast on it. Auto aim's kind of garbage. It sounds like it would be good, but it's really not. So we'll just hold on to the wand we have. I'm kind of nervous now because that enemy can cause all kinds of trouble if he hits you and catches you unaware. What is that down there? What the F? It's gone, whatever it was. Let's be careful coming down here. We don't want to get wrecked. So far, this has been an empty area. Black hole wand, won't you come? Interesting one. I feel like I want to take a closer look at this. Pick it up, but I do not want to stand here. Ooh, that guy's bad. Definitely don't want to stand there now. Let's try to just do that. Didn't mean to do that. That's no longer safe. Ooh, boy, we almost got a tentacle in a place we do not want one. If that sounds bad, it's because it is bad. Pick up some of this extra gold. Getting gold is, do you mind? Getting extra gold is not easy to come by. That guy's going to end up down there. That's fine. He does not jump. Let me make sure there's nothing up here. There's a couple things up here I'm worried about. Oh, geez. We just took an explosion to the face, but fortunately we are explosion immune. He's still trying. Look at this guy. Unfortunately for him. Oh, we could be in fire in a second. There we go. Let's take care of him. I feel like this guy we can throw a book at. Okay, that's fair. Try it again in a second. There's a little more force this time. It's doing damage, just not enough. We will get him eventually and get this health back. Nope, he can't run away, not allowed. Alright, we are invisible for the moment. So we could come up at a better angle, maybe. Oh, what? This is funny. Okay, let me see if I can't grab this from under him. Yep, we can. We're good. And now we're above him. This is tough. I'm just kidding. Get out of here. Now we're on fire. That's not good. But we have tablet. That's the important thing. Praise tablet. Head over here. There's some water dropping over here, it looks like. Okay, I see why now. This is where all the acid was. I'm surprised that didn't take this whole area out. I feel like it should have. Don't really have an easy way to mix that up right now. I did want to try to refill my water. We did want to look at this black hole wand a little closer, because this black hole wand also happens to be a decent wand. Recharge time's unfortunate. We can do stuff with that. We're probably not going to be using these anymore, so I'm going to get rid of all... well, most of those. We can put these up there. I can get rid of another one there. And then, can we rebuild this on here is the question. So we do that, but it's a little slower. But we have better. We can do something like this. And it's fast again. Not quite as fast as it was before, but it also doesn't run out of mana either, which is good. I feel like if we take this off, we could put one more on here. We don't really need that. Not this one anyway. Yeah, it's a lot faster. So that's helpful, but I feel the main drawback of this is I can't really... it's not fast enough to use this. Spark Bolt with trigger. It's better than it was. Let's give it that. So we'll go ahead and take this wand, which will allow us to dig again. The black holes will become important if we want to extend this run further, which we do. So progressing our way down. This is another zone, very much like the third zone, where we don't really want to do anything. That guy will swap with me if he hits me. Without knowing what's down there, we don't want that. I almost took the bait there. He was close to death. Okay, good. So if we can get the swapper by himself, we're fine. Basically what the swapper does is exactly as it sounds. It swaps places with you. That's some Berserkium up here. That's interesting. So what I like to try to do is lure him to a different spot. Oh, we're invisible now, so that could be helpful. Is he down here somewhere? He may be dead. By the way, he's not firing at us at the moment. Okay, he's down over here in the corner. That's good to know. Let's take care of the acid guy on his own. And I think what I want to do now is get to a different spot. You can check this one safely, most likely. It's a bad one because of the mana recharge speed. The mana recharge speed is no better than the one that you'd find on the first floor, but it has a lot of mana on it. So, I don't know. I feel like we don't take it. Let me get this off me so that we can go ahead and assault enemies one at a time here. That guy's drowning. That's really good. We're going to let that guy drown. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, he's dead. Let's get his money. Oh, well, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. I'm going to do something a little ill-advised here, and we're going to go back up to the surface. We're going to go get that back. We're not taking that. So, we're going to do something that's going to make someone very angry. Another spell shot. Nothing good, though. And check this out real quick. Kills to mana. Ooh. I imagine that gives you more mana every time you kill something. But what I'm most interested in on this is Slime Blood. Slime Blood is really good because it doesn't slow you down when you get slimed. But we're not going to finish. We're not going to finish here. We were not done. So since we were not done, let me see if that guy's coming in. If that guy's coming in, I have to take care of him. Looks like he's not. That's fair. So we'll leave him alone. We'll go back up to the surface, but this is going to do something. It's going to make someone not very happy. Oh, Jesus, Teleportatium. Okay, this guy's not going to be happy. Meet Stavari. He's dead. Bye, Steve. It was fun. Okay, this is a problem, because this is Teleportatium. That came from up here. And apparently, that's kind of cool. There's a little eye here. Full of Teleportium that released it when I tried going up. That's very neat. I like that. A little more challenge for coming up. So let's do that. Let's see what this guy is. Oh, I thought there was a guy right there. There is not. There's some HP right there, though. That guy will blind you if he hits you. Fortunately, we did not let that happen. HP is a little hard to get when it's embedded. Yeah, this is what I meant. I'm going to try to find that hole and head back down, but not all the way. We do not want to go all the way down. And we pretty much just want to keep casting this in this direction until we can see again. So I don't know if that's water coming down. Yeah, that's water coming down. That's good. Okay, we're good. So a little bit of a scare, but it's fine. Took him out very quick. Let's go ahead and open this so that we have a way to get that. Now we need to find out where we came from. I feel like we're over to the right is where our tablet is. Oh, a little toaster here. Let's going to try to toast this. We're not going to let him do that, though. Yeah, this is where we were. So we were only one over. So, over here, we still have this guy, who we can take out pretty quickly, and he's dead. Oh, I didn't notice this before. We have a wand. I probably did notice it and was a little busy with what was going on. Take a little bit of damage here to grab this. But it's fine otherwise. Let's go ahead and get in here and check out the wand, shall we? We've seen that one already. Alright. Again, same problem with this wand. It's got the mana recharge of a level 1 wand. It has a lot of triplicate bolts on it, which can be fun, but I'm not going to use them this run. And I think at this point we're just going to move on, because this zone is pretty dangerous. I just want to come back up to the tablet because it is so instrumental to what we're doing. So we're back here again. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. Grab this. Alright. Don't need to get this, so we're not going to grab it just yet. We have plenty of black holes. I don't want to use that too soon. And none of these spells appeal to me. This spell, the Chain Bolt spell, it's interesting, but not on this build. The rest of these are kind of not great. So that's going to do it for floor 6, the vault. Just one more floor to go, and it's an interesting floor. Temple of the Art is coming next, and then we'll also do the boss, and then after that we might show off some extra stuff that the game has to offer. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call this here 6 floors down, 1 to go. And that will be in the next video. So until then, thanks for watching. See you back.